This bite is about to be crushed, dissolved, stripped for useful parts, and whatever survives the trip will eventually become poop. But before that can happen, your teeth have to break it apart while saliva starts turning dry food into something your body can actually move. Your tongue gathers the chewed food and saliva into one soft package called a bolus. When you swallow, the epiglottis closes over your airway like a safety door, directing that bolus behind the trachea and into the esophagus instead of your lungs. The esophagus does not simply let gravity drop your food. A coordinated muscular wave called peristalsis squeezes behind the bolus and relaxes ahead of it, pushing the food toward your stomach. At the bottom, the lower esophageal sphincter opens briefly, then closes again.
Nobody leaves this department recognizable.
Inside the stomach, strong muscular walls fold and churn the food, while acid helps unfold proteins and enzymes begin cutting them into smaller pieces. The mixture gradually loses its original shape and becomes a thick acidic liquid called chyme. Only small measured amounts are released into the duodenum. The duodenum is where several digestive systems meet. The liver makes bile, the gallbladder stores it, and the pancreas supplies powerful enzymes. These fluids enter through connected ducts, helping neutralize stomach acid and break fats, proteins, and carbohydrates into absorbable components. Now the meal is no longer a burger. Carbohydrates are reduced toward simple sugars, proteins toward amino acids, and fats toward fatty acids and related molecules. These tiny nutrients stay inside the small intestine only until its lining can move them into the body. That lining is covered with millions of finger-like projections called villi. Their enormous surface area gives nutrients many places to cross. Sugars and amino acids enter nearby blood capillaries, while much of the digested fat enters lymphatic vessels called lacteals. Most usable material leaves the digestive tract here. What remains is mostly water, indigestible fiber, shed cells, bacteria, and material your body could not absorb. It passes through the ileocecal valve and enters the large intestine, also called the colon, for the final stage of processing.
We keep the leftovers and reclaim the water.
As the colon contracts, it reabsorbs water and salts. The leftovers gradually become more solid and form stool. Meanwhile, trillions of gut bacteria ferment some remaining fiber, producing useful compounds along with small amounts of gas. The finished stool is then stored in the rectum until a bowel movement.
Package received. Pickup is your department.
Macro dose. Reality check. Most of what you eat is absorbed. Poop is mainly what remains, plus water, bacteria, and shed cells.